start as we mean to go on. Oh, I failed right away with my setup. It's fine, but, you know, it's not how let's start as I mean to want to go on. That's not how that was supposed to start. Hi. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Have a drink. Okay. Okay. I think that needs to go up a bit more, but you know what? We'll deal with that bit later. Hi. Welcome to Wizard's Tower. This is the second iteration of Wizard's Tower. Hang on. Like, it's obviously not finished. I don't know why you would say that. It comes out the back. Wizard's Tower Mark II. The second one went straight up and was going to have a pink roof. And then I realized, oh, that's a terrible idea. That looks really bad. So things that need to change. Like, one, it's got no texturing on it. We know that. Two, it needs to come out and have some kind of like rocky base kind of deal. Double stream. Welcome to Wednesdays. Well, Wednesdays is how we do this. I still have a really bad headache. Which is why there's no Cleo VTuber at the moment. So yeah, I've got my roof on, I've got this on, and now we need to figure out what's happening up here because it's a little tiny tower. You all right? No, I have a headache. I'm fine, but I have a headache. I don't it's fine. Got a headache. I was actually thinking about let's go talk. We're going to talk. You and me, together, we talk from a distance. It's fine. I will be fine tomorrow. I have no doubts. Thank you, Metusalem, who has resubscribed for 37 months, says hi. Hi to you. Nuno the Kitter has resubscribed for 13 months, says, yay, happy number. Yes. Anyway. So what I was thinking is making this next platform out of wood. Now, I don't know if it's going to be spruce or dark oak. I feel like it should be dark oak that I can lighten up with spruce or spruce that I can darken with dark oak. So the answer is both. I don't know if you realised that the answer was going to be both. I knew the answer was going to be both. And that's okay. I'm excited about your win. Thank you. I'm good about my win. It was a fun game that we played. Actually, I had a really good time. And also, Choo Choo Hype Train. Thank you. MJ Fellows has gifted a sub. Thank you so much. You guys are lovely. So I was thinking, now either we do it out of dark oak and then put the roof on top, which would kind of match the thing that I've got going here. Also, like, this roof shape is bananas. I love it. I love the fact. Thank you, Metusalem, for the cow biddies. I do love the roof shape. The roof shape's good. But I feel like we need like just a regular pointy. Like it needs to go up a few blocks more. And I often think that spruce is the way to go, but maybe the dark oak. What are we thinking, guys? Like, is there cake left? Mara has resubscribed for 28 months and says, is there cake left? If not, we maybe have a new batch. Sure, I just poisoned a whole new batch for you. It's great. The April Fool's joke was that they made videos I wanted to see but can't without throwing up. No, the April Fool's part was we made videos and we weren't very good at them, I suppose. Like, I don't know. I always nearly choose dark oak. You see, I'm the other way around. I nearly always choose spruce over dark oak. But because I want to lighten it, I think maybe dark. I mean, considering we've got the colours here, the dark oak, and the pink, I think maybe dark oak would fit the darker roof theme. But the roof theme is going to change because we're doing lighting, baby. Yeah. So, like, the plan is to have the light coming this way, which means this part of this wall would probably be sand, and this down here would probably be birch logs, and then at the back we'd go into like the oak logs. Farquaad, yeah, JT Grey Spectrum has it right. It's definitely Farquaad's cartoon character hair. But there's going to be like a window in here, and it's gonna have some like detailing, so it shouldn't look just like bleh when it's finished. But yeah, I think you're right. I think dark oak is the way to go here at the moment with the next part of it, because we're going to have the roof the same. So let's get up top. Nice, Stegosaurus. How are you doing? I want to make the roof kind of pointy in a way that this one's not. Which, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't mean much, because I don't know what I want until it's done. And that is true for pretty much my entire life. Okay. Because... You good, kitty? She threw up again earlier. I think I've pinpointed the food that she's not happy with in her tumbly. She has a rumbly in her tumbly, and it's not good. So I'm thinking, like, because I want kind of like a four-way. So I'm thinking that we put a base of like planks in. Like, just cover this surface. Just cover this whole surface. So we're in, like, I've got, kitty? Like, there's food downstairs. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. You sound sick. I'm all right. I've just got a headache. That's all. That's all. You can tell that I'm not feeling great because I'm very much in, let's get on with it mode. So yeah, like, I'm not sick. I've just got a headache, and yeah, it's fine. We're fine. I will be fine. It's not ideal, but you know what? Nothing's ideal in this world. So let's just get on with stuff. Yeah? Right. So I was thinking, if that's the floor, and then if we have like some kind of overhang over the sides. Love how your character looks. Oh yeah, I'm in little Cleo mode today because of headache. Oh. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Okay, can you hear me? Kitty, go away, go away, go away. Can you hear me, guys? Ow. You hear me? Okay, so that's weird. Okay. Oh, because for some reason that is, hide that one. Okay, so it looked like I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I guess it was the hype train. The hype train showed up, and it took the place of my microphone bar. And I don't know why it did that. It's never done that before. And it looked like there was no sound, because there's no sound coming from it. It's fine. So I feel like this needs, like, the volume just wanted to catch the train. Like, here's going to be sort of like, we're going to have like a little exit onto each of them. And like, it's going to be exactly where I took off the bits beforehand. The title to, oh, you just finished Witchcraft. Oh, fair. Right, so what I want is on each of these is basically, and I think I might just do it in stripped logs because that's a way to do it. So if we have here sort of coming in and then that goes on this side. So like this is sort of how I want to do it, which is like a little I'm gonna have to get more wood, aren't I? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, I come back further, so this isn't there. Sorry, this is welcome to how I build stuff. The answer is obviously poorly, but I want you to all know that this is if you want to see how I build the stuff I do, it's basically this for hours at a time, and then failure, and then weeping, and then I get something together that sort of looks okay. So, you know, let's take a look, see. Okay, I'm kind of okay with that actually, as a start, and then let's strip this, and we want a doorway, but it's only too wide, so it can't be like fancy or anything. How'd you give bits? There should be a button. It costs money, so that did wonders for my head. Ugh. Selling sort of looks okay. Selling your shelf bills look great. Thank you. They do not always look great. I will point that out to anybody who listens. They do not always look great. Mostly they're just kind of, yeah, that's... Thank you. Someone zombie. It's appreciated. But also... Bleh. Okay. So if we just have a 4-wall... That one's going to be a pain in the bum, so is that one. Okay, so if we just do... Have I... No, I haven't run out of dark. Don't tell me lies, game. Okay, so if we have a door... Right, the thing is, I kind of want these rooms to be in a 4x4... Like a roof that's got like a 4-pointed roof. So I don't know how that's gonna look, but we're gonna have a go. You and we're gonna have a bloody go, okay? Yeah, it's a lot of bits. I do appreciate the bits and donations and all that sort of stuff. If I forget to say thank you, please know that I do mean thank you, but my brain is struggling, and sometimes I make a joke instead of saying thank you, but what that joke means is thank you. So, you know. You need to know that about me. Okay. So, if we've got these, like, 4 ways, what I want is I want a cross roof that sort of pokes out a bit. So, hello, kitty. Oh, it is good to see you. I do appreciate you being around. Let's go look at it from a distance. Okay. That is sort of what I want. Of course, it will have bits and stuff floating about it. It does need to be a bit higher because the roof is going to come out a bit. So, I mean, let's put in a roof, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't have a lot of resources. Sure, self. That's fine. Right, we just figure out one of these things first, and then it'll be fine. I watch her content all the time. I'm getting my money's worth. Oh, that's really nice of you. It's what I want. I want to make sure everyone gets their money's worth. So if I do, like, an out-of-style bit like that, and then... So if I do this, and then I can get maybe a block. So it goes like that. And then maybe up. And then a block on top. And then... Oh, no, I know what this is. This is the same roof that I did in on one of the builds in the... what do you call it? Bloody hell. The place that I made before. The place where I did the stuff. Atlantis. It's that roof. Okay, so it's nice and tall and pointy. And but it still kind of works. Okay, this is not terrible. Gotcha. Okay, so it's... Yeah, that's sort of what I'm after. It's not perfect, but it's sort of what I'm after, okay? Let's be real here. None of this is going to be perfect. So we started out with a block and an upside down.
Grey Spectrum played Sour.
Sour Jelly Bean. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Grey. Can always do with a bit of sweetness in my life because, I'm not sweet. 3, 2, 1, come. Oh, have I missed stuff? I feel like that. Paleo Cheer Biddies. Gwerk has resubscribed for 37 months. Says 37, one of my favourite prime numbers in the 30s. Mr. Bisco gifted a sub. Thank you. The 1,000 bitties came in from then. Right. And See Which Karaoke resubscribed for 13 months. Thank you. Okay. So how did this bit go? Did it go straight up to inverse? It did. It went straight into this, which then went into the pan that I just did. Okay. This isn't too bad. Right, let's just take a look from below.
Hi,
Do you like
Cleo.
Bloodborne? I only ask because a lot of the cards start... I have never played Bloodborne. The animations come from people who unlock certain animations and then they decide what to start their card with. So I'm assuming a lot of people have a Bloodborne. Oh, that's almost exactly it. Actually, no, I kind of like it. It kind of matches this, but not quite. That's not a bad little roof. It does need to come out a bit. It needs to have an angle coming out. Magnum cheered. Cleo Biddies Ghost Monkeys has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. Fancy Toy has resubscribed for 5 months. It needs kind of like a peak coming out of it in the middle. But I think that is actually a decent shape. Look, I did a thing. I've not heard about Kurt for years. I don't know what they're talking about, but it's probably something... that feels like a Minecraft thing. Okay, so if this comes out, because it's got to come out at least 2 blocks. If this one comes out 2 blocks, and then this one can come out 2 blocks, and this comes out 2. Ooh, maybe if I put this there, that goes there, and then maybe that. We'll see how this looks. So, okay, so This one comes out. That is not how that looks. That is not how that looks. I don't think. I think it actually needs to be this way around. Like so. No, it needs... Yeah, it does need to be that way around. Okay. Okay. And then this one is... like that. And then... and then... no. The roof shape is really cool. I'm trying. See, unfortunately, for it to go out too far, like, it needs some more stepping because that top part of the roof is really solid. So I don't think we can go out that far. I think we just need to bring the whole roof out one and then just be okay with it and maybe just bring it in at the bottom, I think is what we need to do. Because that doesn't look right to me. And I know it doesn't look right to you because it doesn't look right to me. That's just how this works. Did I say Fancy Toys resubscribed for 5 months with a little heart? I don't think I did. At least I don't remember doing so. But, you know, thank you regardless. Okay. I did. I am very bad. Brain. Okay. So yeah, it needs to come out a little bit. I mean, it kind of needs to come out to here a little bit. So I'm going to pick these up. I don't have a lot of pink to... I don't have a... This is one of the things that we need to do today, is we need to get pink. Just finished struggling to make a basic roof on my Minecraft one. Honestly, this roof is not as technical as it might seem. Mostly... because that's wrong. Mostly because it's repeating the same pattern aside from this bit. So it goes, so for this roof is basically block facing into the previous block, turn around, jump up one, place another block, and then repeating that pattern. Block into the previous block, turn around, jump up, block on top. It is one of the easiest roofs you can do. Like pretty consistently, I feel like. So that one goes there, that one goes there. Into the other block, turn around, jump, block on top. Into the other one, turn around, jump, block on top. You know? It is a relatively repeating pattern, and it's okay. Like, repeating patterns are fine, okay? I mean, that works. And then this way we can just bring it all the way in and then we can just sort of branch off into the other ones. Trying to experiment with roofs in my current world, but it's fun but hard. It can be challenging. Roofs aren't the easiest things to do in the world and not make them look good. I looked that one up from, I think he's called Grey Sun on Twitter, and he had like a plan for that one, and I was just sort of like, okay, I'll take what he's got and then I'll try and fiddle faff it into my own thing. And it's not my own thing. It's very similar. So, yeah, you just got to be aware, take inspiration, and then hopefully things work out. So if you do the same here, turn around, jump, boop. The thing you've got to be careful about here is knowing where to stop. I think it's the third one that we've got to stop on and then go to the next bit. So I think I'm halfway now. So that's the point where we stop on this one. And do the same here. Got to go out a little bit. And then... Hang on. Is that right? It feels like it's right, but it also feels like I'm not doing what I need to be doing. Which is unnerving slightly. You can't do massive roofs like this, from what I remember. Okay, that works. It's just a faff. It's just a faff. This makes me want to build, yet now homework. I mean, welcome to building with Cleo. It's not as good as building with B-dubs, but it'll do. It'll do. Right, so let's get the basic roofs done. I'm not doing very well health-wise, so let's sort that out. And then 3 rounds of this. So if you ever want to know, Cleo, how do you build such wonderful things? And I laugh. It's because it's funny. We all know. I faffed that one up. Faffed it up good and proper. Like. Boop. With immense difficulty. With immense difficulty and trauma. You put your right roof on, you put your left roof on, you can just jump about, do the hokey pokey, and you glide yourself about. I am shocked about how many people do not know about the fun part of the hokey pokey. Or the hokey cokey, as we call it in the UK. Because it was just like, so many people were just sort of like, I don't know what all this rah, rah, rah stuff was about. It was like, what, you didn't have 50 children hurtling from all corners of the pavement to smash themselves into each other. That's the fun part. The fun part is the damage. Yeah, but you weren't subjected to the fun part of the hokey cokey, which is 50 children, all aged about 5 or 6, flinging themselves into the abyss because it was fun and just running towards each other at high speeds. And then you end up with a knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah moment. It's great. And it just, Pearl was just there like, what is going on when me and Scott were doing it? And I'm just like, oh, this is actually just a British thing. It's actually just a British thing. It's not fun unless it's potentially damaging for children. So basically a wall of death. Yeah, but for 5-year-olds. That was wrong. Watch that part on 3 episodes. It's great. They don't even let us play Red. No, we're not allowed to play Red Rover. We did Red Rover and said we also did Red Rover. Red Rover is not nearly as damaging as the hokey cokey. By a lot. Right, so let's get our trauma on. Okay, let's go. Huh. I guess not as far in as that. I guess we go this way. Red Rover, the best strategy was run directly at someone. Always is the best strategy for that. Yeah. Yep. Dislocated shoulders. Yep. The only thing about Red Rover is that it tended to be played with older children. So, you know, the damage tended to be higher. Not incredibly so, but, you know, noticeably. No. Did not say to do that. Okay, and then all the way around. Like so. Okay, cool. Right, I think that's where the roof goes, where this part is. So this bit can go all the way around. There we go. I mean, childhood injuries are like common. Hypno playing hide and seek with the shulkers. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Oh, I guess like a huge amount of Crimson Stairs. I probably need more than this. Let's go for that for now, and then we'll see how that works. Twice in one day. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesdays. Wednesdays is definitely the twice in one day. Huffpuff has resubscribed for 4 months. Thank you very much. And Sandy has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. Sometimes there's cake. Sometimes. I have 2 kids that broke arms on the metal play places. Like, honestly, there's like whole sets of jungle gyms and stuff get taken away because kids break their arms on stuff. And it's like, yeah, of course they were going to break their arms on stuff. What makes you think they weren't? Everyone sit up straight, crack your backs. Very important. Okay. We are at this point. And then cool. Yay. I guess. Was the mail taken down? I don't... Does anybody know the answer to that on chat? I don't know if it was taken down. Bulldog is what we called Red Rover when we weren't allowed to play Red Rover anymore. Okay. So that's that part of the roof. Now we've got to figure out this bit, which is... Okay. There. Okay, and then we take this bit here, and then we miss one out there. And then we cover over with the actual piece of wood? I think so. I think this is legit. Next series of life called Boogie Life. Does anybody know the place to post it? Well, let me put it like this. Grian will not take from the fandom communities for a thing. So, like, to show it off, take it to the Reddit. Maybe somebody will pick up your idea. But Grian is very much just ideas guy. He will just use his own ideas, which is valid. I think you did it differently. Oh, we'll figure it out when we go inside to fill up the walls, I think. You know, what's the worst that could happen? It's wrong? Oh, no. Not being wrong. I've never done that before. As being sarcastic, by the way, I have been wrong before. I have been known to be wrong many times in my past. No. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. It's cute. Look at it. It's cute. I did a cute. Yeah. Did a cute. I do think the stripped wood is too dark. I think the stripped logs is too dark. No. Cherry would be pink. And that, no. I think it might have to be spruce because, you know. Okay, well, like, you know what I'm going to have to do now? I'm going to have to actually, you know, get some more bloomin' pink wood. Not a pink fan. Well, not in this build, no. Because the dark oak stripped logs shouldn't be pink because it wouldn't work. Like, this stuff, the dark oak planks are more chocolatey. And this is, and that's too brown. I think I might do dark oak wood with stripped spruce. I guess. Non-strip cherry would be less pink, but also wouldn't go for the aesthetic that I'm looking for. So, okay. I need to remember where I put stuff. No, which means it's probably in... Aha! I have found it. I cleared out all my stuff and put it into boxes, and then this is what's left over. Okay, so we're chopping wood. In my chopping wood thing. Strip mangrove is too red. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to do, like, these are the colours of the tower it's going to end up being. So we're doing a dark and light for the sandstone, and then this is the roof pattern. So, like, that bottom roof is, like, full blocks only. So it'll be easy to work with. Like, honestly, I should have done full blocks only for that one, but you know what? It's fine. We'll add a bit of pink in at some point. Maybe we'll take the pink of the, like, for the really high contrast stuff. Maybe we'll do some pink wood, but unlikely. Unlikely, guys. Oh, it's not only no. This is shaping more than anything else. Also, hang on. I need to pause the recording. Remind me to resume the recording when we go back to building stuff. Okay? That's your job, chat. You have one job and it's that. just need to get more of this stuff. I always forget. Yep, I always forget. There's a lot going on. I will make sure to feel like somebody will remember, and like Clumily said they could do it, so you know we trust Clumily, right? We trust Clumily with the state of my videos. A hoe would be faster for the wood. I don't think so. Although technically, I suppose it's mushroom stem. Oh, now you feel pressured. Good, good. That's what we're here for, Emily. You have a job, Grey Mouse. Oh, congratulations. I'm pleased for you. You forget hours of stuff because you forget in both directions. Yeah, that's a toughie. Oh, well, that's not nice. Someone zombie chid 1,000 biddies. Again, have to go. I was only able to catch this because I'm on spring break. Maybe we'll pop up during the summer. Oh, fingers crossed. Thank you for your biddies. I do appreciate it. Every little helps, I promise you. But you're always welcome back. And it's nice to have people who are chill. Particularly when I am in a very not chill mood. What kind of music do you listen to? I mean, I'm pretty much anything. I'm like fairly eclectic. I tend not to go for like harder stuff. But you know, in general, I'll do pretty much anything. Do you like Doja Cat? I don't have no idea who that is. I'm 43. This is not an excuse for you to talk about your ages. That is against the rules, chat. Obsessed with the new Beyonce album. Haven't heard it. I'm not really a big music person. I'm a big musicals fan, but not really a big music person. My brain can't deal with a lot of noise. So I tend to not, like, I don't really do music. I do, like, quiet. I do have some, how to put it, like, music is for specific reasons, for example. Like, it's for when I want to get into a certain mood. It's for if I'm going out. It's not like it's not an everyday listening thing for me. So no Metallica. No, I don't even respect Metallica. Because of, you know, the 90s. So many people don't get it and can't comprehend not liking music. It's not that I don't like it. I mean, musicals, like, but musicals are to me are more story based. Yep. For someone not liking noises, your tune tends to have a lot. Those are noises. Those are like, those aren't music. I don't know, like, if you think the things on my stream are generally music, then, like, you notice I don't have background music when a lot of other hermits will, because I find it distracting, you know? Whereas my partner likes to listen to a lot of music, you know? People a bit... Oh, has the auction started? I mean, I like music. I will listen to music that I enjoy, but, you know, it's very specific circumstances. I think it was an accident. Yeah, I didn't think it was supposed to be ready all round. Please do not share the link. Please do not go look for it. So... I think, like, not even all the hermits have got all their pictures and stuff up yet. What auction? We are doing a charity event for Gamers Outreach again. So yeah, and we've put stuff in for charity. I've put in 3 original Zombie Cleo plushes, which have got the little tag signed. We're starting on Saturday. Well, we're starting on Saturday. It's a pinned message in his chat. Oh, then it's probably fine. I just haven't checked. Let me just check. It's probably fine. Oh no, it's live. It's live. Okay. Hang on. Let me have a look. Everything listed so far is like, yeah, some hermits haven't got their stuff in. My stuff is open. Okay, let's copy. Let's send you the link for people that want to go and have a look. Like, that's not everything. I know there's other stuff that needs to be listed. So just warning you. No, it's not been posted on accident. The Gamers Outreach people have said we've put stuff live, so it's fine. Did that not go through? There, no, it did go through. What's your top #1 song? My favourite song is 7 Seas of Rye by Queen. So all good. You can go and have a look. I mean, I don't expect my stuff to get like a huge amount. I expect like maybe 20 to 30 bucks for my plushies, but those plushies will never be done again. You know, those were one-time limited. Oh, I'm a big Queen fan. My mum brought us up on Queen when I was little, so Queen is the band, but I grew up with it. And like, if I'm going to be honest, once Queen is a big part of your life, you get to the point where it's just sort of like, well, who else do you like? I mean, just like, well, nobody kind of matches up. It's very difficult to say, oh, I like Queen, and who else do you... Queen was the first band I ever loved, or was ever exposed to, and who do you like next? Oh, you are the Queen. No, I'm the King. Facts. The Scarland art book bidding was intriguing. Like, I don't remember what we suggested to... what was the starting bid on the art book? Because we talked about the art book, and because Scar wasn't sure what to do, and we weren't sure what to do. Because it was like, you know, it was a very special thing.
Magnum_indie played sour.
Ah, Salvian, thank you. It started at 100. Yeah. I think we were all kind of like, You brought up on that. Ooh. Okay, $100. We figured that would be... What is it up to now? 3, 2, 1. That's okay. Come on, it's fine. I am fairly easygoing with that sort of stuff. Don't worry about it. 370. I like Queen before my dad died as a kid. Now they seem too poppy for me. Queen seem poppy for you. Jeez. Bids are going to be savage. There are some things there. Like, I don't expect my plushes to go for much. The only thing they've got going for them is they are the original plush. And they're never going to be seen again. But things like Tango's decked out, is now at 520. I expect that to go for thousands. Like, you know, the Scarland book I expect to go up for like nearly 1,000. Some of the stuff that Grian's bringing, I would say multiple thousands for that. You know? The original teeny tiny police. I've still got 6 of them. So, like, those are the only... well, there's another one in my house that's signed, but that's for me. They're the only 3 that I've signed. So, you know, they do have some kind of limited value in that respect, I guess. I wouldn't be... Yeah, the 3D print of the Citadel... Yeah, I do expect to go for thousands. The person who did that for Tango reached out and said, would you like it for the auction? Would you like a copy done for the auction? And they were just like, yeah. So. Guess that Minecrafter. Wish Creo had worked out the process design that Cub collector card. I think it's already out of budget. I mean... Like, all the stuff, it's going to go for more than it would have done. Because the Cub Collector card is, like, I believe, the signed one, you know? So it's entirely possible that it goes for more than that. Hopefully it goes by the... Like, honestly... Like, Gamers Outreach, when they talked to us about this, it was just sort of like, we have got such a backlog of carts. So many people have come to order carts from us. So many hospitals and so many children's hospitals that we need to raise about 2 million. And we came to Hermitcraft and we hope that you're going to just clear out that backlog. And we just went, all right, calm down a little bit. We don't think we're going to get you 2 million's worth. And they were just like, but it's a weekend. And we're just like, even then. Because we raised, what, 500,000 in like 4 hours? Before. So, you know, it's one of those, I mean, it's doable kind of moments. But, yeah. Hey, Cam, thanks for coming over. Hot. Thank you for the raid, sweetie. Fantasy has resubscribed for 4 months. Says, hi Cleo, hope you're doing well. I'm all right. I've got a headache, but I'm doing fine. We're now going to get rid of the tower of fungus that is in my garden. The charity auction is live. Look. For those of you who've just walked in, the charity organisation for Hermitcraft. We appreciate you, JT. Thank you for your service. It's going to be an option to donate. Yes, during the stream there will be donate. You can donate. So yeah. So 100%. You can just donate if that's what you want to do. You can bid if that's what you want to do. I expect the bids on items in the auction to get silly at some point. I don't know how silly they're gonna... Like, a lot of people do silly things for charity anyway, and the option of getting something that they want may mean that the bigger bids go there. So, excuse me. Ugh. Sorry. Ugh. I'm snotty today. I'm genuinely not feeling very well. So, I think I'm coming down with something. My head hurts a lot. And I'm feeling like a whingy baby right now. So, you know, it's fine. Everybody take a drink. You're thirsty? Because I am. Hermitcraft has a lot of fans with really good jobs who are also super charitable. This is true. This is true. There are some very generous people with very deep pockets as well. So... The Scarland art book passed 1,000, which I am not surprised by. I do know that the Scarland art book has pictures of me in it, which is great. So, you know, it's just they used me as the model for the potential Scarland outfits, which I love. Teeny tiny whingy Cleo, honestly. My head hurts a lot and I am full of snot. And one of my baby cats keeps on throwing up, so I'm kind of... I think I've narrowed it down to the food type that she can't eat, so I'm going to give that to to Atlas instead of GLaDOS, and then she just won't get to eat that bit. If I was out of college, I would absolutely drop absurd bits for the funsies. Only if you can survive that money being gone. One of your plushies is over 50. Yeah, we've got 4 days of this, guys. No, hang on. It's only Wednesday. Sorry. We've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days of this. Yep, Pearl's artwork. It started at $100. I definitely expect it to go for a lot because it's very good. Oh yeah, my cat can only eat the expensive stuff too. I think any cat with sensitive tummies is in that position, genuinely speaking. All 3 plushies are at 50. Okay. I only expected that to be what they go for in the end, ultimately. So, hey, if you've bid on a plushie, thank you. It helps my ego a little bit. my ego thanks you. One of my first named cats was Atlas. Atlas is named... Well, both of my current cats are named after game villains. So Atlas is named after BioShock, and GLaDOS is named for Portal. Which are 2 of my favourite games of all time. So, you know how it goes. And the 2 before that were named after queens. So I feel like female cats should be named after villains or queens and nothing in between. I think you severely underestimate how many people like you. I think that's probably true. I think one of your plushies will go for at least for a couple, which is insane to me because they've been in boxes in my house for months at a time. You know, for the last 3 years, I've had them in my house, and it's like people like, I feel like it's less about me and it's more about the charity. So, which is nice because I think that's the way it should be. You know. My girl is named Morgana. It's a good name. It's a good name. The Great Gatsby is a good name. Like, I also had a little boy who was called Bane. So, Bode's full name was Boudica, and we had Ellie. For, I think it was Hannibal's wife. I can't remember offhand. Thinking about it, it was years ago that I named them. But Bane was named after a character, not DC Bane. I don't like DC. But I wonder if there's a cat named Orb and Mossball named Cat. Well, that's something. Queens, not as in Bianca Del Rio, although I would be okay with that as well. But more in terms of historical queens. Darth Bane, no. Like, people are just giving their cats names, which is fine. Cats are not, although the people that want to do social engineering get people to tell you their cats' names, and then, you know, break into their banks as, what is your first pet's name? And then you can have a go. Facts. I named them after Firefly. Good choice. Good choice. Firefly is one of the best series of TV, and I'm still upset that it didn't get a second season because of all the things, it deserved a second season. However, now knowing about Joss Whedon, maybe better it didn't, to be honest. My kitty is also named for Firefly. Firefly's great. Give fake answers on those security questions. Important part is remembering the fake. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Anyone wanting to go into my bank is going to have to be prepared to weep tears of bitter disappointment. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, did I say thank you, Fantasy? Who resubscribed for 4 months? We appreciate you. I just seen that out of the corner of my eye. Thank you. Thank you for your resub. I am doing okay in response. Very first D&D character was named Firefly. What was my first D&D character? Actually, my first D&D character wasn't a D&D character. My first D&D character was from Shadowrun. My first TTRPG experience was Shadowrun, not D&D. So... Okay, that's cool. Where did I put them? Where did I put the mushrooms, guys? Oh, they were in the thing. I guess I keep on wanting them to be in here, so I guess they go in here now. I love it, but it's not what I call beginner friendly. I don't know. You like, because I played on version 2. There's nothing quite like about picking up handfuls of dice. I once rolled 16d6 on a check, and I failed that check. You know? Because I rolled 16d6 and over half of them were ones. It was bad. it was like that was the... I was just sort of like, you know what? I'm just going to kick this grenade. Like, I had a bounty hunter, very good dexterity, also an elf. You know, like, the dexterity, pretty good. But the first thing that happened was that, like, this was like towards the end of the campaign. I tried to kick this grenade down the hole and it exploded in my face. I had to get, because I had Dock Wagon. I had like Platinum Dock Wagon for my character. For those of you who don't know what Dock Wagon is, it's basically the armed forces comes and gets you if you get in trouble on a job. And Dock Wagon came and got me and I survived. Like, Platinum Dock Wagon, you know, never leave home without it, because if you don't, you're dead. Dead! It was pretty aggressive. I have torches. I should probably put torches in here, because otherwise we're going to have goblins and beasties coming around. Well, if I do that, And that should let me hang over here. There we go. Oh, why are we shouting record? Thank you! For those who don't know, I'd paused the recording of the time-lapse stuff for this. I appreciate you guys. You guys make it so I can make videos for a living. Which is weird, right? It's just weird as a statement. I make videos for a living. That doesn't seem correct. Auction is going crazy. I'm concerned about the auction. Not because, you know, I think it's like bad things are going to happen. It's just like, I want people to make sure that they are only spending what they can afford, you know? Oh, hello. Hey, Hypno. Hi. Welcome to a chill stream today, guys. There's an auction. Yes. The charity auction for Gamers Outreach has just gone live. You can see what's happening. It's gone a bit bananas, if I'm being honest, from what I understand. So, yeah, I think we've pinned a link to the thing. A Scarland art book is at $3,000. It's gone a bit bananas, in a good way for Gamers Outreach. I want to make sure that if you're going to bid on something, bid sensibly and responsibly. It is for charity, but don't get, like, I want you guys to know that I care about what happens to you, okay? Silent auction is safer a live auction in terms of people bidding in ways that are bad for them. You have more time to think about what you're doing. Yes, there are at least 4 days for people to think. But also, we all know that there's someone. The general donation link is also live. Excellent. Just be careful. I bid on a Cleo plush and instantly got outbid. I'm equal parts sorry and kind of pleased with myself. It does good for the ego to know that stuff that you've done is wanted by people. There goes my mother's second mortgage on the house. Yeah, just careful. Even a single dollar will add up to a lot if every single Hermitcraft fan could donate $1. Yeah, there's lots of you out there. And I hope Hypno had a great stream because, yeah, sit and watch the chaos. I think I might do that later, if I'm being honest, because it's wild. It's wild. I was just sort of like, you know what? There's stuff that I'm going to bid on. I don't think I'll get it, but I'm going to try and bid on it. And then I just looked at the numbers and I'm just like, no. I'm just not bidding on it. It's fine. I can do without. Sadly, can't give anything there. You know what? You can only give what you can give. And there are enough Hermitcraft fans out there to do amazing things. And when you are able and ready to, I'm sure you'll be as generous as you can be. And that's valid. You know? Don't ever feel bad because you can't donate. Okay? For anyone. And that just goes not just Hermitcraft. Nobody has the right to your money. Okay? Yeah, the Scarland book, we'll be doing pre-orders in the middle of the month. It will just not be signed. I mean, you say that, but I am going to go to Scar and get mine signed. Okay, let's take a look. I bid on a plush and set a limit. If I get outbid, then I'm just going to donate it anyways. That's absolutely valid. 100% fair. And yes, that oak wood should be spruce. If we're being perfectly honest, shouldn't it? It definitely should. Okay, we're gonna pause recording. We're gonna farm some spruce. The online version is still around. I'm sorry, JT. I'm sorry. It just needs to be spruce. Is there any in the wood chest? There is not. Okay, we're farming wood. Guys, remind me that I need to record. Yeah, Pearl did paint that on stream. Paint the picture that they did on stream. And it's pretty. It's very pretty. And I approve. Maybe the blue nether stuff, mainly logs, could work in too. Potentially. The problem is the roof is going to have some red nether logs. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes, guys. But at the moment, we just need to get a couple of spruce trees out. What are TCG cards? The trading card game. The Hermitcraft TCG that we played a bunch last season. So I didn't put any of those in. I should have put some of those in. Because I've got like 4 of them that are mine. But like the people who've put them in are the people that ordered like 50 of them. I know Pearl has got like 40 of those cards somewhere for giveaways and stuff. When's my birthday? I want to make fan art. Oh, it's in May. It's mid-May. But don't worry about it. It's all cool. I will stream on my birthday. I always do. Your messages are showing up, Cam. Don't worry. Cam, if you ask questions and like I might not be able to answer all the questions, Cam tends to answer questions in stream. So definitely don't donate if you can't. Yeah, like that's, you know, like honestly, take care of yourself first is always the way on these situations, because otherwise someone's just going to need to donate for you, right? It's just how it works. You're very late for the stream. I've only been going like an hour and 13 minutes, so you still got like 45 minutes or so. I do have a headache, but I'm kind of in the zone with building, so I might go longer. So, yeah, we've built the Wizard's Tower, which I think looks quite cute, but also I feel like that top part probably needs to be bigger in some way. Like maybe coming out further and having some pillars down. Hey, Pushed. I meant to get back to you earlier. I will. But I'll probably do it tomorrow, Pushed. I am not in a position to make choices. But your reasoning is clear and I understand it. Donating $1 if you can make, if everyone donated it. Yes. Like donating like dollar drives, like we had when we did this stream event before, we did a dollar drive during it, and I think dollar drive made up most of the money that we made in the end. I think not most of the money. It made about $100,000 just that $1 drive. And it crashed. We destroyed Tiltify. We had the owners of Tiltify coming on to figure out what the heck was going on with their system and reaching out and asking us what was going on. Why were we breaking their system? We destroyed Tiltify. So It's nothing to do with VR. Don't worry about it. Yeah, little donors make a huge impact, particularly when you go Dollar Drive. People go, me, I can do dollars. I can do $1. And people are so generous. And it's great. And I understand people not being able to donate. And I understand all that sort of stuff. So, like, please take care of yourselves, guys. We don't want to ever be responsible for people, having problems. Hermitcraft is a potato in the Sahara of Tiltify. Yeah, we destroyed Tiltify for like it kept on going down. Oh yeah, I've had to take this offline because seeds keep on coming through. So but what I can do is I can do this. And then I don't have to make it. Although it does sort of take longer. Like this. Whereas I could just go to a crafting bench and just deal with it this way. You see what I have to deal with, guys? Like so. The seeds keep on coming through. We thought we'd fixed it, but the seeds keep on coming through, so I've took away the hopper. Oh, this is way cool. I mean, it is pretty cool when that happens. All right. Yeah, I think we need to bring out like maybe the walls and the edges of the roofs. I think the roofs need to come. Yeah, I think we need to bring it out. I think we need to bring it out a bit. Using much more traditional fees. Okay. It's fine. Can you lock the recipe so it doesn't make bread? I mean, probably. Can I do it? No. Can it be done? Probably. Okay, you come here. Then we get a whole bunch more, and then we move on with our lives. I'm sure you do too, JT, and that's okay. Have other items come up later. Are you talking about the thing? The no. Choo-choo? Second hype. Oh, we've had one hype train, but now we've got second hype train. Oh, the auction. Okay. From what I understand, not everybody's gotten through with their picks. I can't be 100% certain about it, but I do believe that there might be more to come because I don't think green stuff is up yet. But again, could be wrong on that as well. That is entirely possible. I think if we go 3 out, it sort of has the effect that I want. Thank you. See, this is why I need to do this on stream, because otherwise I'm not going to have a good time. Moonicorn! I will thank everybody, but I'm gonna let it go for a little, so it doesn't look like there is a massive cut in my time lapse as soon as I start it. Should put a black cat in the wizard towel. Could do. 100% could do. Did I do 3 out? I did do 3 out. Plushies have all hit $70. Oh my god. You guys are so generous. All biddings as it's 9,765. Give it time. We'll give it time. Something is bound to happen with all the things. Okay. Let me go and have a look. Oh yeah, that's possibly a little too far. Let's have a think about this. Yeah, I think I need to take one level off of that. Okay. Which is fine. This is a perfectly normal thing that I do on the regular. And down we go. Time lapse has started, yes. I have started recording again. Let's go. I am Beatles has resubscribed for 10 months. Thank you. Yamin Shroom has cheered biddies. Paleo has cheered biddies. McLesley has cheered biddies. Loki Chemist has cheered biddies. Pushed has cheered Moonicorn biddy says, no, this is a Moonicorn. And Yamin Shroom cheered biddies again. Thank you all. I really appreciate everything. Just like all the things that you do, I appreciate because you're you. Facts. And I'm going to take a drink. Got my donation in and get to see. I mean, the madness is going to unfold regardless. So, like, genuinely, there's a lot of madness to go. Are all the hermits adding stuff? I think most of them are. Some hermits might not because of getting there in time. I think that might be a concern for some hermits. But I think we all tried to get something there. What's the best way to make an artificial river? Would you say TNT? I mean, yeah, but that's because TNT is arguably the best way to do anything. Is it the most efficient way to do everything? No. Is it the best way? Absolutely. Lots of the hermits are missing. Again, that might be shipping delays. Because these are the things that are currently in the warehouse with Gamers Outreach. Some people commissioned things, which takes some time to get hold of. I believe some of the commissioned things aren't going to be finished until later this week. So, you know, we're not magic. I know it seems like we are sometimes, but we're not.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Fine. Fine. We're doing Cleo well, are we? I think we're clever, do we? That's because you are, but also horrible. Okay? I am not magic, but I appreciate that you think I am. This is Cleo's wizard voice. You're very smart. You're very something. I think the word term is evil, but you know, just being me. Funky Salma cheered biddies, thank you. Very much appreciated. Congrats on winning life. Thank you. I've always thought I've been winning at life. You know? Sometimes you just gotta sit back and smell the blood that you have wrought in a blood game. Voodoo Vandal tipped £20 saying nothing. Just being awesome. Thank you. That helps so much, guys. So much. The joy you bring and the reach of these causes you have is the magic. Honestly, the causes are the magic. They're the ones that do all the hard work. We just get to hang out with our friends and they get money for it. So, you know, they are wonderful. You did amazing on real life and I'm proud of you. Aw, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. What kind of wizard am I? A good one. Also vaguely horrifying, but in a good way. Oh, that screwed that up. Boop. Okay, we can stop now. It's fine. We're back to normal. Cleo has gone. Got a thought on Owo Cleo voice part of the stream. Don't they happen on the regular? I'm sad to say. Who's on? Oh, okay, thank you. Just joining in. How am I doing? I'm okay. Doing great today. Like, just in general. Oh, I need to... Before we do anything, I need to make more of these things. Stairs. They're called stairs, guys. I don't know why you didn't know they were called stairs. I don't know why your brain forgot that. That's weird of you. I am normal again. I don't think I said that. Stairs look like chairs to me. I mean, you can sit on stairs. Like, it's actually a pretty normal thing to do. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Sam. You do other things with stairs? Weird. My brain forgets many things. Mine is like a steel trap. It won't let me free. Stairs are comfy. Have you ever been normal? Depends what you define as normal. Normal is just as subjective as weird. People who embrace being weird are not any better than people who embrace being normal. They're just probably happier. It's all relative. Not my relatives, you understand. They're weird. Okay. Let's get the okie doke out. Well, the dark okie doke. Let's bring in the spruce. How far are we going out? Oh, it goes up really far, does it? It does. It do. It do. Yeah, I think that's probably the better option, that one. Okay. Probably going to need to get more wood because there's a lot of this stuff that needs doing. Do I go all the way out to the edge? I think I do. I think I do. Being normal is vastly overrated. So is being weird. Being yourself is much better than conforming to somebody else's idea of what you should be. Be that weird or normal, quote unquote. God's sake. Please be a cat person. No, I'm a human person. Definitely human. Not a zombie person. Zombies were human, were people too, you know. You have 5 kitties. I've only got the 2 because having more than 2 is for insane people. Cam. People are zombies. No, that Venn diagram doesn't have to do that. Gotta take down this wall now. Not all people are zombies. No, all zombies were people. It's just however a zombie particularly chooses to identify. If they choose to be a person, they can be a person. If they choose not to be a person, that's fine too. Let's get this front part done to see what we can see with colours and shapes. One, 2, 3. Crack your backs, everybody. Very important. If you don't do it, there's not a lot I can do about it. Nope. And then I think I need to take out this part. Wrong part. Wrong part. I'm not going to lie, that was the wrong bit. It was the bit above me that needed removal. I don't want to have to fix that, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. My back needed the stretches. That's what it's there for. That's what that whole thing is there for. There we go. Strip spruce looks like coffee yogurt. I mean, yeah, sure. I'll accept that. Whoop. And then... Nope. Come on, game. Stop doing me like this. This is not fun. Come on. There you go. All right. Let's do the spruce. Do I not have... I've got enough to do the next one. Okay. This is fine. Nimsy, thank you for raiding. It's very much appreciated. For those of you who have just walked in, I am Zombie Cleo. I am just chilling today. We're having a bit of a chill time as I work on Wizard's Tower stuff, which was for a video that should have been out on Monday. So, you know how it goes. Or maybe you don't, in which case it goes something like this. Ah! Recording. Yes, I haven't stopped recording from the last time. I promise I'm doing fine. I don't know why I placed the blocks like that. That was weird. Final. Oh, I guess we're talking about cats again. Well, it's the only thing that makes sense to me when they're talking about catching animals or bugs and birds and stuff. Oh yeah, this one can go back. Who has 3,000 gubbins? It should be turned off right now. Been lurking lot, want to come show you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, this is what I do, guys. I make weird ASMR content with Minecraft. It's definitely what I'm doing here. And not slowly spiraling and going insane. There's nothing slow about it. Just spiraling. Okay. I mean, obviously it needs texturing. But I'm thinking the dark oak bit probably needs to come out a little bit more. So let's go and have a fiddle with that. I mean, it will get more support. It will get more support. Don't worry about that. I think maybe... Nobody likes you. I want you to know that. thinking of that. The lighter wood was the best change. Yeah, that's what that needs. It just needs to come out a little bit more. Just needs an extra little bit of support. Obviously, there will be like support columns and stuff coming down the side because I'm not silly. Also, we do need to work out a door frame and height because that is not good. So let's work on that now whilst my brain registers that it's a thing that needs to be done. So is it that huh. If I take out this and this, do I just... Let's strip these. Okay. For the love of Pete. Hubris! The hubris! Let's go get some rockets whilst we're here. The not for bigots tag is so real. You're surprised how many bigots turn up anyway. And then I have to deal with them. And they think they're being funny. And it's like, really, bro? Well, I guess we'll go in the other way. Cool. I mean, I feel like this doorway probably should... come back here, maybe? And then... Oh, is this how we do it? Okay. Let me go take a side look at this. Okay. I mean, that might be the way, actually. But... let's eat before I... But is this the way? Because this might be the way. We do it. Tis the way. Tis the way. That's cool. That's cool. I found the way. See, this whole thing is you just need to just keep on trying, and sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't, and then sometimes you just get a breakthrough. There we go. It was there the whole time. You just had to find it. Sometimes that's just how it feels, genuinely. Sometimes it just feels like I don't know what I'm doing, and then it just happens. Although I am considering like just having a fiddle with it a little bit. Gotta go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay. Do I need to bring it down further in? Ninja Cat has subscribed. Welcome to the Horde. If you look to your left and to your right, you'll see there are no exits. Like, I don't know if I need to bring it in further because it felt like it wasn't quite enough. Let's have a test run. Let's just have a quick test run of the was it enough? Have I now gone too far? It is possible that I can go too far with this. And then we just need to push it back. Always love a deep cut Red Dwarf reference. I live to please. I think it's that, but also, I think it's that. Wish you could say strip logs instead, right? I think it's that. I think that's the one. How are we feeling about this, chat? Obviously, there will be little, like, fiddly bits to make it look more snazzy. But I think that's it. I think that's the version. Yes. It looks less blocky in the front, more the way it's supposed to be. Love the colour palette. Thank you. I mean, the colour palette is these blocks down here. And this is the roof colour palette. So when I actually get to, like, the colour, it should work. Okay, that's the shape. That's the shape. Let's check from the side, because you got to check from every angle. Ooh. Doesn't look too good from there, but I suppose from there... Okay, it needs support structures from the side. It needs support structures from the side. So... just need to remember to put those in. Like maybe... maybe that. And maybe... I mean, fences and walls probably is the way to go. Everyone take a drink. I think taking off that bottom layer might help. So like this part, it might help with it being too heavy. Ow. I suppose if heavy or non-heavy wizards live there. Yeah, I guess. But if I do that, have it like that, let's just get like some fences and or some... Actually, let's get both. Let's get both. Let's get some fence posts and some walls. Might help with the, yeah, but the trouble with the edges of the roof is it's not going to go well. Let's get some mossy stone. There we go. I mean, we're just really working on general shapes at the moment, but, you know, like, so... I mean, obviously it'd be dark oak wood fences in the real thing. Okay. I hate my life. The trouble with getting the I mean, the bottom coming off definitely's helped. How would this work slanted? Like... Whose circle is in the background? Probably False's. I mean, that helps a bit. I think yes, maybe on taking... Voodoo Vandal has gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you. But, like... Let's sleep before the monsters come back out. Okay. I think that's it. I think taking off those extra blocks helps. Okay.
Archeator played sour.
I can eat a sour bean, Ark. Thank you very much. We're just going to chill for a second. 3, 2, 1. Nom nom nom. Like some hanging signs, like some doobly-doos would work. I just got to figure out what the doobly-doos are. I think it's that. I think that's the thing. Let's just take another look from this side. Yeah, it doesn't affect much, but it actually shaves off a little bit of... Do you pan your bills in creative or just wing it? Not being funny, but... What do you think I'm doing now? This is me doing things out. This is me planning in real time. The problem with doing it... I'm going to pause for a bit. Because I'm about ready to drop, to be honest. My head hurts so much. And I'm so tired. The curve is good. This is what I'm doing right now. This is like me sorting out my builds. Because, like... what happens when you are doing your builds on another server is that you're not playing on a Minecraft. You don't have the opportunity to have like little interactions with your friends. So you get exhausted easier. And this is just a fact. You just get exhausted easier. And you enjoy Minecraft less because you're not on the server with your friends. So rather than going out and saying, I'm going to make the perfect build, what I've decided on an outside server and then bring it in, where I'm just 3D printing the build, what I've decided is that I am going to work on builds on the server because I get more content out of it. I get more interactions with hermits out of it. There's not a lot of people really on right now, you know? And honestly, we have more fun. You have more fun if you are on the server with your friends. I mean, you can't be invited to weird little things because I would drop this in an instant to go hang out with my friends, you know? Because the builds aren't the content. We're the content is what I'm learning. So, yeah. Anyway, my head is thrumming. Thrumming, my friends. And I need to probably go to sleep. I'm going to send you to the Mr. Tango Man. I just got my own chat rules pop up in my stream. What is going on with OBS today? It's weird. All right, Mr. Tango Man. Because I'm very tired. Thank you to everybody who cheered and donated and bitted and all that sort of stuff. And I will see you on Friday, probably. Have a great time and go see Tango now. Bye-bye.